So another question is why Krishna consciousness is the highest consciousness? Uh, Srila Prabhupada, in the beginning, he always he wrote one book called The Higher Taste. Because in this world, we're always seeking a taste. We want some taste. And if we have got some better taste, usually we like to go there only. You know. So, just like there is one particular sweet in West Bengal called rasgulla or rasmalai. It's a very, very sweet preparation. If you eat it, it's very, very palatable. And you don't want to stop eating it because it's so nice, so very tasty. Once you taste it, eating some other pungent preparation will not be suitable again. So Krishna consciousness is the higher taste of all other type of consciousness or of all other types of spiritual endeavors. Being that, because the prime example is the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is such a book that whatever one might have learned about religions, about spiritual life, about yoga, about mystic path, all these things which one might have learned before in one's life, all these topics are there in the Bhagavad Gita. They are in much more full. However, there are much other topics which are in the Bhagavad Gita which one cannot find in any other endeavors. That's one. Which all other topics are there in the Gita. There are much more other topics which one cannot find. So therefore, it is mentioned that Bhagavad Gita is the combination of all the scriptures of the world put together. It's combination of everything, and then it takes one beyond ordinary religious understanding or ordinary spirituality, yoga, mysticism, whatever. It just takes one beyond, whereby one get to realize what is oneself, what is one's identity, and what is the identity of the Supreme Lord, and what is one's specific relationship with the Supreme Lord. And while doing that, the bliss actually comes. The happiness is there. That happiness, it's felt and it's never been found anywhere else. Because the spirit soul is by nature blissful. But the blissful nature of the soul cannot be realized through any other endeavors. Most endeavors, there may be something, but it's very little bit. But when one study Bhagavad Gita, which is we call it the Bible of Krishna consciousness, if one study it, then the real nature of the soul comes out, and the soul actually becomes very happy. So therefore, many of us, myself, I come from the West. Many of us, we have studied so many other spiritual paths before coming to Krishna consciousness. Myself, I study things like Islamic religion, Christianity, then many yoga practices, read so many yoga books. But there was never any fulfillment. The fulfillment was never really there. There's always something more. I'm always hankering for more. What about this? What about that? But the moment I came across Bhagavad Gita, and the way it was explained by Krishna's own pure devotee, Srila Prabhupada, all my question was answered. Everything that I've been looking for my whole life was there. So I said, oh, this is what I've been looking for all this life. So immediately I embraced it. I found that yes, there's really nothing higher than this. This is actually the beginning of real happiness. This is what Krishna himself said, susukam katu avanyam, that this the real happiness, the real bliss. Hare Krishna.